Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm that doll collector. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my video today. If you are new here and you enjoy watching me with all my babies, all my baby dolls, as this is a doll collecting channel, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. And thank you to all of you who continue to come back and watch my videos, give my videos likes and beautiful comments. I enjoy each and every one of you. Well, today I'm here with this little one here. This is my Pika Sculpt, my manufactured Pika Sculpt, and her name is Honeybee. And we are going to be participating in Pika Wednesday. Pika Wednesday is hosted by Jessica, Jessica's Homestead Life, and Tammy at Tater Tots Nursery. And I think it was Jessica's turn this week to pick the theme, and she picked wishes and dreams, moons and stars, all those kinds of things that have to do with that. So let me show you what I'm going to dress little Miss Honeybee in today. I've got this cute little preemie outfit. It has little pants and a little onesie. And they both have moons and stars. Gray moons, green stars, yellow stars on like a white background. And the little short sleeve onesie is the same. I'm going to pair it with this pair of socks. They're gray striped and they have like a lime green toes and heels. And then we're going to put this cute little yellow bow in her hair with this headband. Okay, I have to tell you guys, sitting here with little Miss Honeybee, I just have her in her diaper. And, you know, she's a girl. And it just seems awkward for me to have my baby girl without anything on her top. Now, when I was little, my mother never let me, even when I was a baby, she never let me go without anything on my top. And I know that a lot of parents, there's parents that let their kids run naked, you know, even in public, outside. But it just seems really strange to me. I grew up where if you have a baby girl, you don't ever show her top. That wasn't proper. I don't know. I guess it's however you grow up, what kind of things you grow up doing, I guess. So let's get this little one changed into her outfit. And we're going to talk about my dreams and wishes and how they've changed through the years. Now, it is normal, I think, for your dreams and your wishes to change as you get older. Maybe your life changes. That happens to make that happen. Or, you know, maybe you've already met those goals, those wishes, or those dreams as you've gotten older. When I was younger, I had the wish or the dream that I would never leave home. I remember telling my parents that I was going to live with them forever. I did not want to leave home. I was very happy just staying in my room, doing my thing. And of course, when you're little, you know, your parents tell you, oh, that's just fine, you know, you can stay here. Well, that dream or that wish never stayed. I switched that as I got older. Of course, I didn't want to stay at home forever. Then soon that dream became a dream of wanting to be a mother. I wanted to get married, you know, find someone special, get married, and have lots of kids. I wanted lots of children. Well, that dream, it somewhat happened. I did find someone and we got married, but I never did have any children. I guess it it was not meant to be. I think sometimes certain things are meant to be, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes dreams come true, sometimes they don't. And that is one thing that I never was able to do. Well, my relationship with my ex-husband did not work out. And time went on, and we separated, and then we got divorced. And then my dream became that I would be able to be independent. I could do everything on my own. I did not need anybody. I would be happy if I could just, find a house of my own, live my own life, and just be happy. Well, that dream did come true. That did come true. And I am now in my home, and I am happy in that aspect. I am I don't need anybody. I can do things on my own. I'm very proud of being able to achieve that. Well, my dream now is to not grow old alone. As I never thought that I would feel this way, but as I got older, as I get older, let's say, I realized that, I am alone. I am not, I never thought that I would feel lonely, and most of the time I don't. But I do kind of feel lonely from time to time when you look. I live in a community, and when it gets to be those times of years where families gather and people get together, and you look around and everybody's got their family and their friends, and there's lots of cars in their driveway, and you don't have any. It gets lonely. It really does. So I am very blessed to have Joe in my life now. We spend a lot of time together, and on those special times we have each other, and I have his family, and we get together and we do things. And so I guess that's one dream that got fulfilled. And you know what? In all of these dreams, wishes, aspirations, I guess, everything that it comes down to is happiness. I've just always wanted to be happy, no matter what I did, no matter who I was with, whatever I was trying to achieve. It was all focused around being happy. And I think, isn't that true for every one of us? We all want to be happy. We all want to live our dreams, achieve our goals. And if we can do that in life without hurting other people and, doing things the right way, it's awesome. And I feel a very big sense of accomplishment to be able to have done the things in my life and achieve the things that I have, get through some of the hard times that I've had to go through. And it's just, I feel very blessed. So happiness is the main dream, I guess, that I can say that I've had all my life. And that's why I always say at the end of my videos, happiness is a choice. Because it is. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to go forward and try and achieve your goals and your dreams. Sometimes things get in the way and you have to adjust a little bit. But, in the end, I think if things are meant to be, they're going to work out. So with that, we've got little Miss Honeybee all dressed. Doesn't she look so adorable in her little outfit? It's almost like pajamas, isn't it? And it is about that time of night where we're starting to wind down and get ready for bed. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and that, happiness is a choice. Me and little honeybee love and care for you so much, and we thank you for coming over today and helping to make our day a very special Dolly Day, and we hope that you too will have a very special Dolly Day. We'll see you in the next video, everyone. Goodbye for now.